Here is a look. Oh my goodness, I just love this Outback lift line. New snow on Bachelor. I've been checking that snow stake. We've gotten close to 10 inches at that snow stake up at Bachelor. We had more snow on the south end today, but it did not last as long as yesterday, at least as far into the day, which is what we talked about last night. Gorgeous shot out at Sun River where you can see the fresh snow on top of the snow from yesterday, but of course we did not see and have not seen snow everywhere across the region. Now today we're looking out at Black Butte Ranch, and you can tell obviously there's no snow on the ground, but we do have some back on the mountains. You just can't see it right now. There's too many clouds there for us to be able to see the snow. Here's where we're at with that satellite and radar image. We're getting into that short break, and when I say short break, maybe not this time tomorrow, but a little later into the evening. You'll see our new future track is when we're expecting that next round of snow. Just like today, however, it's not expected for everyone. Just what we would expect, some of the higher elevations and maybe to the northeast. Here's where the temperatures are. We're obviously warmer today. We actually did make it into the 40s. Yesterday we stayed in the 30s. However, it's still so far below average. That's more than 10 degrees, actually probably closer to 15 degrees below average. We have this very cold Arctic air that's been coming in, going through the base of the trough today, and now starting to see the impacts of the backside of that trough and getting into a little more neutral area when it comes to temperatures. But we still stay on the cold side, even as we see that trough move on and we have just a bit of that warm air to our south. We do not partake of that. We stay on the cold side. Here on the future track, you see those few possible scattered showers. That almost looks like a mouth and two eyes right there. A little pumpkin with a hat maybe, or a ghost. I can see that right there. I don't know if you can. Those clouds start breaking up around 2 o'clock with our little ghostly ghoul, a little late from Halloween there. And then we continue to see that clearing through the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. Now the clouds are starting to come in again. Pay attention to those cascades, because there it is around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. That first shot of snow again, that starts to spread out, and you can see by around 10 o'clock we have it down the Cascades, some of those east slopes, and then down basically through Prineville and off to the east. So we have this band of no snow right around 10 o'clock. It doesn't stay that way. You can see some showers start to span out into the higher elevations, and that is really what we're seeing. The difference is our elevations are going way up on Friday. So what we had as snow is now going to turn into rain as we get into the evening, and that's what we keep with us. So as far as accumulation goes, we still have a couple of inches we could get by tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock. Not really expecting anything for the rest of the region. As we go through Thursday and back into Friday, we could see a little more before those snow levels change on Friday, but not expecting nearly as much as we've seen the last couple of days. I would love it if we could add an additional 2 to 4, 4 to 8 inches at Bachelor, get some more snow on that so we can get that Thanksgiving weekend opening up there. Here are those temperatures. Look at this. 4 of us have made it into the 40s. Pretty darn close for Prineville and Sisters. Much warmer than yesterday. Still not going to see warmer temperatures. Look at where we are all the way down into tonight. We have several places in our higher elevations, basically from Sun River on, that have the potential for single digits. A very, very cold night. Quite a bit colder, actually, than we were last night. Keep that in mind for tomorrow's driving with road temperatures and everything that possibly melted off today. Tomorrow, maybe a bit warmer than today, but still on that cold side. We have those cold temperatures sticking around. Friday is the warmest day I'm seeing so far, but that is still below average, and we stay in the 40s, maybe even low 40s by Wednesday next week.